Hello and welcome to another episode of Cards Against Humanity. Okay, go ahead and read Megan, that's my intro.
After I saw blank, I needed blank.
Let me,
Dude, I don't have the best ones for this. This is so sad.
So sad.
After I saw a bear in heat, I needed a baseball to the nuts.
Oh my.
After I saw dirty dishes, I needed transformation form. After I saw my collection of high-tech sex toys, I needed the boners of the
Oh
elderly.
my. All of these are terrible. Just terrible. I always go with the boners of the elderly because they will never satisfy you. Unless Viagra, maybe then.
Simple dog ate and vomited. Like, guys, what the heck? No, really, what the heck?
No. Two penis ones. Yes! On the board! Tied for the lead! Woohoo! Blank, the one you want to get DDoS, DDoS? Any idea what that means?
I think it's a way to knock down a website, kind of like how PS Network got knocked down for
Well,
like a month.
we'll go with that as the answer. If it's not, oh well, that's what we're going by. The Make-A-Wish Foundation. The one way you want to get DDoS.
The one you want to get DDoS.
Oh, the one. Thank you. My reading skills are only at like a college level, so I have trouble reading simple things.
It's huge.
That's not even a college level.
That was my point. This is
It's an
like
attempt to make a machine or network unavailable to its intended users.
Well, the Eiffel Tower just makes no sense, and France, whatever. Queen Elizabeth is highly controversial,
She's not a website.
but because you get a point for being the worst person in this game. This is a game about being a terrible person, and you are the worst person for that.
Hey.
It doesn't matter if I'm a terrible person. I got a point.
What mildly annoyed you today? Just mildly, not too much annoying. Just mildly. Remember, if it's too severe, I might have to think about it.
You might have to think about it. You mean you're not going to think about it if it's not too severe?
Yep.
Italians. But the first one up there is Italian.
Italiano, it's a pizza thing, and a pizza busta.
A sexually frustrated Griffin. Inappropriate yelling. What annoyed me today?
You could always go off of real life.
Them dang Italians.
Because we all know that Jeffrey has a problem with Italians. You
No, I
racist.
No,
Yes.
my fourth favorite band is Italian.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say?
Vegeta, it's a Dragon Ball Z character.
That still sounds like vagina.
Vagina, what does the scouter say?
It's over 9,000.
Puberty, thundercats, and morbid obesity.
None of these are safe for the show. Something tells me Megan and Sean are going to run away again.
Sean.
Blink was banned from Tiny Chat because of Blake. You know what? I have two perfect cards for this, but I can't play them because I'm bizarre.
Are you going to read it, Sean?
Let's see. A rocket bird was banned from Tiny Chat today because of Asians who aren't good at math. Impossible. Dancing Naked was banned from Tiny Chat because of Canoe Reeves was banned from Tiny Chat because of realizing that women is wow. No. We're going with that one.
Yes! Math for
Darn.
the win!
I
Math
always
for
start
the
off with no
win.
points.
Always go with math. Sean will pick math. Not many people know that Tara Strong is also the voice of Keanu Reeves. Not many people know that Tara Strong is also the voice of Words, Words, Words. Not many know that Tara Strong is also the voice of Hitler's mustache. Not many know that Tara Strong is also the voice of The End of the World. Well, Words, Words, Words gets eliminated because, yeah. Hitler's mustache didn't talk, but is she really worth the end of the world? I say... Hey! And I like Jewish people for the record, but you gotta admit, Hitler's mustache, if it wasn't on Hitler, it would have been a pretty good fascist movie.
Yeah, I know I have a lot of blank in my favorites, but I'm just here for the art. Yeah, I know I have a lot of used paintings in my favorites, but I'm just here for the art. Yeah, I know I have a lot of motherfucking wolves in my favorites, but I'm just here for the art. Yeah, I know I have a lot of sticking your finger up your ass in my favorites, but I'm just here for the art.
Which one is the most artistic out of the three?
Used panties.
And Jeffrey's still not on the board.
Nope.
I got a dick full of head and I'll fuck you up.
Oh my.
When I pooped, what came out of my butt?
Oh my. These are terrible. Megan,
What?
are you gonna read them out? Whoops.
When I pooped, what came out of my butt? The devil himself, curious hands, or bears? That sounds like a bad case of diarrhea right there.
We know that the devil is worse than bears. I hate that because I ruined bears. I just wasted it.
Lauren Frost was shocked to find Blink in her mailbox. Lauren Frost. Not Frost. Where did I get Frost from?
Today's just not my day.
Lauren Frost was shocked to find Auschwitz in her mailbox. I would be too.
Why the entire death game of Auschwitz is in my mouth?
How did that get in here?
Return to sender.
Lauren Frost was shocked to find a beach whale in her mailbox. Joel, what are you doing in her mailbox?
I'm not a whale. We hit people with whales. Get
He
it
is
straight,
not
son.
beached.
Lauren Frost was shocked to find the Chronic in her mailbox.
There were two amazing answers on this one.
Yeah, but this is the best.
Yes! That's just so terrible.
The average child of Sarah Palin has 46.2 chromosomes.
If Jack was frog and you kissed him, what would he turn into? But who was dog? Or who was phone? If Jack was a frog and you kissed him, or if Jack was frog and you kissed him, what would he turn into? The systematic destruction of entire people and their way of life. Spanish
Best
soap opera.
fairy tale ever.
Don't kiss that frog.
A spider furry who wasn't even into bondage. Well, all of these are funny, but but the tiebreaker goes to the one that makes the most sense. That makes sense. Because he could, frog to that, but not Spanish operas or the systematic destruction of the way of life.
During Picasso's often overlooked brown period, he produced hundreds of paintings of Blink.
So many places I could go with this one.
The average penis length is 5.5 inches, but the average penis length of a man who Googles average penis length is 3.5 inches.
And we just both giggled, Jeffrey.
Ha ha ha.
Touche,
During-
internet, touche.
During Picasso's often
People
overlooked.
actually research that stuff?
Oh my. Ah,
It's a joke, Sean.
yeah, I would like to read.
No, really, people research that stuff?
I'm just gonna pick one.
New scientific study.
Since we all ruined Jeffrey's reading,
He can still read. I've given him plenty of time to read.
I was interrupted by everybody at least once, and I picked Beavis.
why? Because we're all being buttheads?
Yes.
The elements of harmony were originally the elements of blank.
What's a song?
The elements of harmony were originally the elements of the thong song. The elements of harmony were originally the elements of a whole gallon of boobs. The elements of harmony were originally the elements of Scotsman bearing their sheep.
Oh my! This is a lovely sheep we have here. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Is that really a song?
Yes, the Scotsmen marrying their sheep. There's a lot of songs about that.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and... Why do I get the good cards when I don't have...
I know.
I can't play them. I have a perfect one I could play, but it's... not fair.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds away. Along came a spider, sat by my side, and said, "What's in the bowl, bitch?"
Whoa!
And casting magic missile at a bully, an unstoppable wave of fire ants, bees.
My God.
2 insects here. 2 insect ones. We think so much alike. Everyone here just thinks so much alike. Urgh! And Jeffrey still isn't on the board.
No points for
That's one I
me.
had to go with.
It's really hard not to laugh at Sean.
I know. I'm so pathetic.
Or even better, it's really hard not to laugh at Sean's anus. Anus! I was gonna say Sean's Asian penis in reference to earlier, but I just said anus. It's really hard not to laugh at Glenn Beck being torn apart by zombies. It's really hard not to laugh at Space Jam on DVD. It's really hard not to laugh at that time
Yes,
you let your dog
yes.
go a little farther than sniffing your crotch. Okay, we're eliminating the creepy one. It's really hard not to laugh at Glenn Beck being torn apart by zombies. Which one's Glenn Beck again? Anyone? Who's
He's a
Glenn Beck?
politician or something, I think.
Yeah, he's like a public figure that talks about politics.
Is he a liberal or conservative?
I'm pretty sure he's really. Hold on, let me look. Hold on.
He sounds democratic.
He's
Google.
conservative.
He's conservative. Okay. Space Jam it is then.
Ah, no
That was
points
a good
for me.
movie.
Yeah.
I like that movie.
If Glenn Beck, if it was a liberal there,
Only Total Biscuit would spend an hour-long video discussing blank.
huh.
I don't know what Total Biscuit is. We're gonna
YouTube
make it.
guy.
I figured that much.
Yeah. Only Total Biscuit would spend an hour-long video discussing 2 fillies shitting into a bucket. Only Total Biscuit would spend an hour-long video discussing woman and yogurt commercials. Only Total Biscuit would spend an hour-long video discussing time travel.
We've all discussed time
Well-
travel.
I do like
Women
women
and
and their
yogurt
yogurt
commercials.
commercials.
Yes!
They are
Thank you,
weird.
Jeffrey. If I would like to be regular, I eat Activia every meal a day.
That
And my
just
poop
scarred me
gets
for
hot
life.
with it.
Stop it. Stop
Here's
it.
the church. Here's the school. Open doors and there is blank.
You gotta say it. Here is the church, and here's the steeple.
Shut up.
Open the doors, and here's all the blank.
Gay people named Joel Edgerton.
Jolgerton. It's a combo.
Dun 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 dun. Are you gonna read them, or do you want me to, Megan?
I'll read them. Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors, and there is Master Chief. Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the door, and there is your mom. Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors, and there is Vigilante Justice.
This is kind of a lame one, really.
Yeah.
Erg,
I won! Yay!
your mom. It had to be your mom.
That one just makes too much sense.
Oh,
Push down, down, left, right, B to unleash. And another card I could have used that would have been funny. Let's see if I can give a point to Jeffrey this time. What's really coming inside Rainbow Dash?
Check 0
Oh,
ew.
versus
Salty surprise.
A salty surprise again. Yes!
Darn goes to Joel.
For he's a jolly good language, for he's a jolly good language. I did blank like a blanking adult. Except that's not a blank right there, but it's a bad word, and I don't say bad words unlike the bad people in this game. The only bad word I say is Sean.
It's not even a bad word.
Fucking.
Why is my name a bad word?
It's like the worst curse word ever. Wait, I say it all the time, dang it. I did experimenting with fisting like an adult. I did a Hungry Man frozen Christmas dinner for one like an adult. I did making sex at her like an adult. Well, if you didn't make sex at her like an adult, you would do it like a kid, which would be bad, so I'm not choosing that one. Again, kids would be experimenting with fisting. That's not a good one. That's a real adult for you right there.
I made no points.
And I have no awesome points.
The game
Again.
just Joel.
The game always knocks Joel down to no points.
The game hates me. It really
I think it's because you're the
God.
host.
I'm mad. I'm not
This
happy.
looks really bad for us because that means Sean won.
The two people
8
who don't
points.
even have YouTube
You and two people don't
channels.
have points.
The only two people without YouTube channels have won. I am upset, and I blame YouTube for this. YouTube, I'm looking.
YouTube channel.
I got Rickrolled on the radio today.
I love that song. I love it. I bought a CD of Rick Astley because of that song.
No. 4 of my presets were playing Blurred Lines. And I fucking hate that song. So I'm about to, throw my phone out the window, even though my phone didn't do anything, and I turned to 101.5 and it's playing.
And some random person will be walking across and you throw your phone out the window.
Rick Astley, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around with Sean.
No,
Sean will
no,
never
no.
get laid. It's an amazing day because he will die a virgin.
Haha, I'll get laid tomorrow.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. You know nothing. Nothing.